Hello, good morning to everyone. In the previous class, dear, we have already finished our exercise 7.1, and 7.1 exercise is based on the distance formula. Same as it is, exercise 7.2 is based on one formula, only this formula, section formula. First thing, what is section formula? Look at, suppose here, if you have a one line, okay, a line segment A and B, and whose end point are A and B. Everyone know A and B. AB is a line segment, okay. And suppose a point P. Suppose A and B total distance is 10 centimeter, okay. Distance between A and B is 10. And here I am taking a one more point, okay. And A to P is 3 centimeter. It is 7 centimeter. So if I ask you, point P divide the line segment in what ratio? So you will say, sir, 3:7. 3:7 or not? Okay. Look at 3:7. AB is a line, okay, a line segment, and P divide the AB line in 3:7. So P is divide AB line or not? So it is called section formula. It is called section. Either you will say that P divide A and B, or P intersect A and B at a point P in ratio 3:7. Okay. Whenever we divide, because there is the many students in the class, so everyone know in your section, in your class also section A and section. So we divide the students into part or not? That's why we say section. So it is section formula. When a point divide A and B, it is section. But we are not talking about a point which is dividing 3:7. Maybe it is divided 1:2, maybe 1:1. So we will discuss a general case. What is, let A and B is a line segment, okay, and if A is its point, so A has some coordinate or not? x1, y1, x2, y2, and point, it is a point P, and if a point P here is divide this segment in ratio m::n, because we don't know what ratio, so we are taking in place of, so it is m::n. And if it is a P is a point, P is also some coordinate or not? Suppose we are taking its coordinate x and y. Understand? So look at here, how to find coordinate of P. So in every question here, A point given, B given, and ratio is always given, okay. And he asks what is the coordinate of P. So how will you find the coordinate of P? Coordinate of P is x and y or not? So how to, x and y, how will you find? Equal to, look at, it's very simple here. We will do cross multiply like this one. Because first coordinate whose? X or not? So first we will find x coordinate. It means x is how much? This one. And y is how much? This one. Okay. So how will you find x coordinate? Look at, cross multiply. M into x2, m into x2, and n into x1, because we are finding x coordinate. So using only xx. Okay. M into x2 plus n into x1, and divide m plus n. What is the ratio? M plus n. Now second is y coordinate. How will you find? Same again, cross multiply. M into y2, n into y1, plus divide n plus n. So it means x is come. It's very simple. It is equal or not? If I write here, dear, x, y equal to 5, 6. It means x is 5, y is 6, because both are equal or not? So they are, because 2 points are equal. It means x is 5 and y is 6. You can't say x. They are also equal. If I write 6 and 5, it means x is 6, y is 5. Understand? So it means x is this one. So do you understand how to find the coordinate of P, x and y? This one. Middle, if you want to find the coordinate of this point, m x2 plus n x1, divide m plus n in both, m plus n, m plus n. Okay? And here m y2 and y1. Divide m plus n. Can you remember it? Okay. Cross multiply here. What? mx2 and x1. Divide m plus n in both cases. Okay. Note down it this formula. No need to note down these two lines. Otherwise you can note down also. But make this one a b. It is p point m ratio n. And so how to find x and y by this formula. Note down. In your book also given it is. Now dear, question number 1. Find the coordinates of the point. We have to find the coordinates of a point. Every point have two coordinates, x and y. Find the coordinate of a point. And which point? Which divide the, whose divide? Which divide the join of -1 and 4 minus 3. It means A is here -1 7 and B is here 4 minus 3 and we join A to B. So a point which divide. So suppose P point is divide AB. Okay. In the ratio of 2:3. It means it is 2, it is 3. M is 2, N is 3. And let the point, let the coordinate of, we want to find coordinate of point. What is this point? P. What is x and y? So let point P, x and y divide the line segment in AB in ratio of 2:3. In every question dear, maybe coordinate of A and B given and ratio given, find the coordinate of P. Maybe in the next question, coordinate of A given, B given, P given, find ratio. Okay? So only we will use in every question section formula. So whenever in any question you will observe that divides, so we will use a section formula. So write section formula dear. Section formula. So how will you find section formula? M x2 plus n x1 m plus n m y2 plus n y1 m plus n. It is or not? And these are whose coordinate? The point which are dividing. So it means these are, it is value x, it is value y. So we will write x and y equal to, now m x2. Always cross multiply. First is m into x2, x multiplication. 2 into 4. 2 into 4 or not? 2 into 4 plus 3 into -1. 3 into -1. Divide n plus n. 2 plus 3, comma. It is coordinate of x. What value it is come? It is value of x. Now y, m y2, m y2, x1 y1, x2 y2. 2 into -3 dear plus 3 into 7 divide 2 plus 3. So it is, so x y equal to 2 into 4 8, 3 into -1 -3 divide by 5, 2 into 3 -6 plus 21 divide by 5. So you can write here xy equal to how much? 8 minus 3, 5 divided by 5, comma, -6 plus 21, 15 divided by 5. So x y value 5 divided by 5 1, 15 divided by 5 3. So what are the coordinate of point P? They are the coordinate of point P 1 and 3. 1 and 3. Only we will put the values in formula. It's very simple. Only put the value in formula. Mx to bar, you have to remember formula. In every question we will do same process. Okay? Same process we will do in every question. Okay dear? So note down it. Now next question. Now dear, question number 2. Find the coordinates of the point. Whose coordinates of the points? Coordinates of the points of trisection. trisection mean bisection mean in 2 section, trisection in 3 section, 3 equal section. If I write here divides, so in divides we don't know whether they are equal or not. But if I write bisect or trisect, it means they are equally part. Okay. The trisection of the line segment joining to a line segment 4 minus 1, 2 minus 2 to 3, A and B, and find the coordinates of the point which divide in trisection. So it means one point is there and one point is like this, P and Q or not, first section, second and third in trisection, 3 parts or not. And everyone know trisection mean bisect mean divide in 2 equal part, and trisect mean in 3 equal parts. So what is the ratio of AP PQ? So tell me ratio of AP, and what is the ratio? Here if AB and a point which is in the middle, bisect mean divide in equal part or not. If it is 5, it is also 5. So 5 ratio 5, 5 ones are 5. So how much ratio? 1 ratio 1. If it is 7, so it is also 7. And 7 cancel 7. How much ratio? 1 ratio 1. So whenever bisect or trisect, so ratio is always 1 ratio 1, because if it is 5, it is also 5, it is also 5. What is the ratio? 5 ones are 5 ones are 5 ones are. We cut on their common factor. So it is, what is the ratio? 1 ratio 1. 1 1 1. So let point P and Q, and if P is a point, so it means they have some coordinate or not, x1 y1, and its coordinate x2 y2. Don't write xy, because if write coordinate of P is xy, it is also xy, it means both are same. No, always we will give the different notation. Okay. So now let P and Q divide the AB, trisect the line segment AB in ratio. In what ratio? In ratio 1 ratio 1 ratio 1. And tell me, but till now we learn how to find using of section formula we can find the coordinate of a point P, and if we know it is M, it is N. Now therefore if you want to find coordinate of P, to forget Q is not there. Okay, so from here to here how much? 1, and here to here how much? 1 plus 1, 2 or not? Understand or not? So you will write same as it is. So you will write point, first we will write point P x1 y1 divides AB line segment in ratio, in what ratio? In what ratio? Only P. Forget, suppose Q is not there. So it is from here A to P is how much? 1, and P to B 1 plus 1 2. So in ratio 1 ratio 2. Now can you find? Understand or not? Suppose Q is not there. Okay, forget. So 1 ratio 2 or not? So we will find. And what is coordinate? So you will write section formula. So first section formula we will write yourself. Okay, section formula. What is section formula? Write yourself. Next we want to find coordinate of P, x1 comma y1 equal to, how to find M x2? Always cross multiply. It is 1 into minus 2, 2 into 4. So 1 into minus 2 plus 4 into 2. 4 into 2. Divide what ratio? 1 plus 2, comma. Now coordinates of y1. How to find? M into y2. 1 into minus 3 plus 2 into -1, 1 plus 2. Can you find from here x1 and y value? Solve yourself. It is the coordinate of P. Same as it is. Now you will suppose forget P is not there. So what is Q? Q is here and it is come x2 y2. So what is come? 1 plus 1 2. Now what ratio? 2:1. Here is 1:2 and in the for the Q Q is dividing AB line segment in ratio 2:1. So we will write after solving it point Q x1 x2 divide AB line segment in ratio 2:1. And can you find yourself? So solve yourself this question. Okay, note down it here. Only dear you have to using only section formula. Okay, maybe examiner ask you divide in 5 equal part. So 5 equal part, one more here, 1 more here, 1 1 1 1 1. So it is first we will take this point 1 and from here to here how much? 4. So 1:4. It's very simple. Okay, so note down it dear. Now dear, question number 4. Question number 3 is your homework and we will try tomorrow. Okay, you have to try to yourself. Third question, find the ratio in which we have to find now ratio. Okay, find the ratio in which line segment, the line segment is joining by which point? By which point? -310 -310 and it is 6 8. A line segment is joining whose point? -310 and 6 -8 and divided by, so we have to find this line segment is divided by P -1 and 6 in what ratio? So here we have to find value M and N. Okay, now to look at, so we will write point P. So first always let point P, what is P? -1 6 divides the AB line segment in K:1. Now you will ask, sir, why you are taking K:1, not M:n? I will explain it later. First, now only note down why I am writing K:1. So we are taking, suppose it is K:1. Whenever come any time find ratio, so we will take K:1. K:1. So it means, so look at here. It's very simple. Very simple. Suppose if it is P is not given, so how to find coordinate of P? By section formula, and ratio is K:1. So we will write. So first write section formula here. What is section formula? mx2 nx1 mx2 and m plus n. Next my2 plus ny1 m plus n. And everyone know this section formula, these are the coordinate of whose point? Point P or not? Point P or not? So it's me, and every time we write here x and y and find value x and y or not. But here x and y already given -1 and 6. So coordinate of P, how will you find? -1, 6. And how to find these coordinate? Look at x, suppose it is x and y. It is -1 and 6. And we want to find coordinate of this one. So how to find mx2? What is m? K. K into 6. 6k plus n into x1. N is how much? 1. 1 into -3 divide m plus n. K plus 1 comma m k into m into y2. What is y2? x1 y1 x2 y2 k into minus 8 plus 1 into 10 divide k plus 1, and it is the value of p or not, x and y. So we write this one over. So now look at minus 1 comma 6 equal to, look at 6 into k, 6k, 1 into minus 3, minus 3, k plus 1 here. Next is k into minus 8k plus 10, k plus 1. And we want to find value of, if we know what is k, if suppose k is 5, so 5 is so 1. Understand or not? So it means minus 1 equal to this one or not, because both points are equal. If I write here like this one, x, y equal to 7 and 2, it means x equal to 7, x equal to 7 or not? Same as it is here, it means 6k minus 3 divided by k plus 1 equal to, this point is equal to minus 1. Minus 1 or not? So what we will do? Look at here. So it means we will do cross multiply, k plus 1 multiply. So 6k minus 3. Now minus 1 multiply by k plus 1. Now 6k minus 3. Negative into positive, negative. Negative into negative, negative. We want to find value of k. So k is another side, positive. What is come? 6k plus k, 7k. And minus 3 another side, positive, minus 3 plus 3. 7k equal to 2. So k value is 2 by 7. What ratio? 2 by 7. Now we will ask her, if k is 2 by 7, so we will write, look at. So it means what ratio? K ratio 1 or not? So k is 2 upon 7 ratio 1. And suppose, dear, if I write here 5 ratio 5, so you will cut or not? 5 ones are and 5 ones are, 1 ratio 1 or not? Same as it is, if we are dividing by same number, so same as it is, we can multiply by same number also. Multiply it by 7. So 2 by 7 into 7, it is come 2, so 1 into 7. So what is ratio? 2 ratio 7. So you will write like this one. So you write the ratio is 2 ratio 7 into 1, and so you can write 2 ratio 7. 2 ratio 7 or not? So how will you do? Multiply by 7 both sides. Okay, here and here. So 7 cancel 7, it is 2, it is 7. Okay, understand or not? And here, now you will ask, sir, you did not use this coordinate. If you will use this one, then also come 2 by 7. Okay, any one you can use. Now you can find like this one also, minus 8k plus 10 divided by k plus 1 equal to 6, and you will solve it. It is again come k is 2 upon 7. Understand here? Now so please note down it 1 second first. Now dear, you ask, sir, why you did not take m ratio n? M ratio, by taking m ratio n, also we can do this question. So what happen if you will take m ratio n, dear? If you will take m ratio n, so it means in place of m, in place of k is, it is come m, 6 into m, n into minus 3, it is come n, and it is also m, and it is also n, again it is m, it is n, and it is m plus n. And if we will do like this one, dear, it is become 6m minus 3n m plus n, and it is become minus 8m plus 10n divided by m plus 10. But dear, if we will use this one, 6m minus 3n n plus n equal to minus 1, and it is becoming 2 variable. And in 2 variable, it is very difficult to solve the equation. Sorry, if I write any equation, 2x plus 3y equal to 10, find the value of x and y. So first equation we will make by using of this one. Okay, 3 solid, it is becoming m and n. Okay, same as it is. Suppose it is become 2m. Suppose only. Okay, 2n equal to 10. So we don't know what is value f and n. So from second equation we will make one more equation using of this one. Minus 8m plus 10n m plus n equal to 6. And suppose from here come 3m minus 10n equal to 20. So now again we will solve these two equations. Two equations become or not? So it is better, dear, no need to take m ratio n. We will take k ratio 1. Because if we will take k ratio 1, it is become only one variable. And in one variable we can solve easily. Okay, find value of k. So always whenever in any question, dear, examiner asks you in what ratio, we will take k ratio 1. K ratio 1. And if it is come in fraction, so we will remove the denominator. Okay, and if it is come suppose 5, so what is ratio? In place of k is 5, so 5 ratio 1. It's simple. Okay, dear. So now question number 3 you have to do yourself. And one more, example number 6, example number 6 and example number 7, example number 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. So your homework is you have to do example 6, 7, 8. You have to do in your notebook. Okay. Thank you everyone. Have a good day.